So my 2025 started out by me getting knocked out by a massive flu. Had the fever for 4 days, then 5 days feeling a little bit off, then the 3-year-old gets sick, 8-year-old after that, now that's another 4 days out of the rhythm. Then my car finally dies after 15 years of service. That took another 4 days to sort that out. When life and responsibilities knock you off the path, it can feel incredibly hard to start a new habit or get an old one up and running. But through all this chaos, I found a new approach that's been helping me get back on track faster than ever, so I want to share that with you. Last year, for the first time, I attempted the 75 Hard Challenge. Now, if you don't know, it's a fitness challenge with some mindset stuff stuck in there as well. Off the bat, I'm going to be honest, I only lasted 30 days. But it was good. It was just a question of how time-consuming things were. I did see the changes in my body with the 2 workouts per day and the eating right. But it was taking me really far away, and I was falling behind the things that were most important to me when it came to my career and music. So I decided to stop. But probably the best thing I realized through the challenge is that when you get going after a week, and this thing is hard and it's time consuming, the power of showing up and getting things done, knowing that it's hard, but still feeling that thing that you gotta just chain those days together is incredibly powerful. Whether you're trying to drink water as soon as you get up, read 10 pages of a book, it made you incredibly intentional because it was actually impossible to finish all these things without making sure you've planned out your day to make sure they get done. So in the spirit of 75 Hard, I created my own challenge, but this time, creative focus. Everything on my list actually pushes me towards my main goals instead of taking me away and then have to work on those later. One thing to point out as well, I tried to make all my goals equivalent to, let's say, eating well and going to the gym every day. Rather than losing 10 pounds and focusing on the results, I want to really focus on something that would have me show up consistently. Unlike 75 Hard, the individual things on my list are not hard to complete by themselves, but having all these things need to be done on the same day, again, forcing me to be intentional, and that's really what I wanted. All right, now, full disclaimer, I was gonna wait about a few months before even sharing this, because I'm only a week and a half in. But I got too excited, all right? Only a week and a half in, the direction and purpose that's kind of been reignited in my days, in my weeks, has been incredible. I don't want to go to bed not finishing what I said I was going to finish, and chaining those days together like I was talking about feels incredibly rewarding. I want you to think about what you can challenge yourself with. Yes, it's very possible to make it a bit too difficult, a bit too easy when it's your first time doing something like this, but we're not here to be militant for the sake of being militant. Week to week, you can go ahead and adjust it, but we want to get the ball rolling with that power of chain things together, and also you want to make sure you can show up, because the most important thing is not breaking your promises, the promises to yourself to get those things done. Start with 1 week, a list of things for 1 week, and you're going to see the power of chaining those days together and the power of showing up for yourself, nobody else but yourself. All in all, I hope this helped. Let me know the habit down below that you're gonna get started. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for being here. If you find this stuff valuable, please like and subscribe. Go create, be great. Peace.